Good morning, preppers. Doing an updated video of my bug out bag. I uploaded the first one a couple of months ago, and this one's been updated. I bought a new bag and added and taken out a few things, and I lightened my pack by about 10 pounds too. So the first thing is the pack. It's a Sandpipers of California bug out bag. It's about 3,200 cubic inches, big enough for all of my stuff. It has different compartments and expansions for stuff you want to hold more stuff. So the first thing on the outside of the pack is my sleeping pad. It's a military surplus sleeping pad with like $15 at an Army surplus store. I have my canteen and canteen cup in there. And on this side, I have my K-bar. It's had some use. I've used it for cutting firewood and stuff like that. It works pretty good and it holds a good edge. It's also good for cutting wood, for making a shelter, or making a spear or personal defense. We're going to go into the smallest pouch, the first pouch. And I have some teepee. I got two small ones in there, compressed. I have a first aid kit. This is just a small one. I have a bigger one and more technical one on the inside. This is just for quick access for a small cut or scrape. Branded by Adventure Medical Kits. It was about $30. We're going to go to the next pouch here. And I have my Leatherman Surge multi-tool. Can be used for the pliers and has a locking knife and file. It has an optional saw that can be attached. It has scissors and a bunch of other tools that we use on an everyday basis. I have a 170 lumen flashlight. The brand is Nightcore. That was about $40 at Cabela's. Next in the pouch is I have two light sticks. The chemical light sticks. You can get those for like $1 each at Walmart. And the last thing in this pouch is it's a small toolkit that I put together. Here's precision screwdrivers, another flashlight, one of those ratcheting screwdriver things, a pen, a small molding tool, stemmer knife, tweezers, a locking knife, and a couple of carabiners. And that has a tool that I might need that aren't on my Leatherman. We're going to go into the bigger pouch, next bigger pouch here. I have a Swedish fire steel knife. It's made by Light My Fire, but the blade is made by Mora. So it's two high quality brands, Mora and Light My Fire. And there's also a flint stick in the handle that can be removed and the blade can be used for the striker. It's pretty good. It was about $40 at REI. Next is I have my tent sticks that I'll be using with my tarps. I went with tarps because they're lighter and more versatile, and tent is heavier and not as versatile, but they are better in some climates. I have my military poncho. It can double as a tarp shelter if need be, but it's primarily a poncho for keeping the rain off me and my pack. In this next pouch is here is my Esbit folding stove. This is one of my cooking options that I use. This is mostly the stand for my alcohol stove, but I can use the Esbit fuel tabs too. These are a common item among preppers and ultralight campers because it's a pretty light item. This is one of my fire kits. This has a couple of cotton balls, some waterproof matches, and a signal mirror for signaling. I have another fire kit. Some more cotton balls. Some of these fire starting match things. A smaller flint stick. A sparker thing. And that's all for in that one. In this bottom pouch this is my water filtration pouch. I have a Sawyer water filter. It's guaranteed 1 million gallons as long as you wash it with the washing kit. It filters down to 0.1 microns. This is the washing kit. You just put clean water into this and push it through the filter, and it washes out all of the bad things. And these are just a couple of folding canteens. This is made by Platypus. This is I think it's half liter, and this one came with the filter, and this one is I believe 32 ounces of water capacity. So these, along with my canteen, are my primary water holders. Into this last big pouch, this is all the meat of the kit. I have two heavy-duty space blankets. They're 5x7 and can be either a blanket or a shelter. And they'll keep you warm because they have the reflective lining to reflect your body heat back onto you. In this bag, it does have some work gloves, a survival handkerchief with different survival facts, like about how to make a shelter or signal with a signal mirror, make fire and basic first aid, and then a bag of dryer lint to assist me in fire making. This is a bag. It's about 50 feet of 550 cord and another 25 feet of cheapo Walmart cord. Either for making shelters or tying my bag up so the bears can't get at them, or gear repair. This is my cook kit. I have 3 more spare Esbit fuel tabs, a tinfoil windscreen, a pack of windproof, waterproof matches. This is just the bottom of a soda can. This will be one of my alcohol stoves. I have an REI small towel for cleaning or showering and things like that. I have a butane lighter for lighting the stove. I have 3 spices. I got lemon, pepper, salt, and chili powder. In each of these bags, there is each 1 tablespoon of the spice. I have an MSR folding fork, and this is the actual stove that I would be using most of the time. This is the Trangia stove, alcohol stove, and the Trangia pot and Trangia pot stand. This is a handkerchief, prevents the stove and pot stand from scratching the pot. And this is the pot. It's an MSR brand. It's an MSR 1.1 liter Seagull pot. It's stainless steel and it's really high quality. I have my large, more technical first aid kit. Has things for bleeding and more severe injuries and basic wound care and some medication. And I've also added more band-aids and a couple more gauze pads in it. It retails for, I think this one was about $70. These are just 3 homemade MREs. Each one has a single serving of Spam, a Knorr pasta side, and a pouch of ramen. So there's 3 of each for 3 meals in here. I figure it's about maybe 1,000 or 1,500 calories per meal total. This is just a clothes bag. So some extra underwear, a shirt for winter, some wool socks, things like that. This is 2 5x7 tarps from Walmart. These are another shelter option that I would be using along with the emergency blankets. And here, there's just some more Mountain House in here. I think there's 6 Mountain House pouches in here. So I got enough food to get to where I need to get to. And the last thing is a military wool blanket in the bottom of the pouch pack. This will be good in the winter months or summer because because it retains warmth even when wet, which is a good use for wool blankets. So that's my updated bug out bag. If you like it, press like, and if you have any suggestions or ideas of what I should add or take out, put that in the comment section. This is the Prepper Guy signing off.